Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to be giving y'all the best middle school advice y'all ever heard before. So I'm going to the 9th grade, just to let y'all know. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. So let's get started because I'm not trying to talk for too long.
Bad little boy, bad little boy.
Okay, so just to start off, the first thing I want to say is middle school is not hard academically, it's hard mentally, if that makes sense. So basically, the schoolwork is not hard, it's just the people you go to school with, the people like that's involved in the school, and like what comes with being in middle school. Like that's the hard part. Academically, it is not hard. Like really, it's not hard. But I'm going to be giving y'all a few things, like a few advice that I have for y'all that I think that will help you guys get through middle school smoothly. Middle school for me, it was 3 years, so 6th, 7th, and 8th. But I don't know, it could be different. It could be 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, or it could just be 7th and 8th, or it could just be 8th grade, which is middle school for some people. Or 9th grade is still middle school for some people. So I don't know, it's different. But for me, middle school was 6th, 7th, and 8th. So let's actually dig into the advice that I'm going to give you guys. Okay, I'm so sorry for the background if you can hear anything, but the first piece of advice the first thing I'm gonna dig into, and the first advice that I have for you guys is drama. So the advice that I would give for drama is mostly just stay out of it. Like, you guys know who drama-led people are. Like, y'all know who drama people are. Y'all know what drama causes and how it's caused and what it leads to. So what I would most importantly say is just stay out of it. Like, don't look for drama, and most importantly, don't have friends that are in drama, because your middle school friends is your friends that you have throughout all middle school, and them is your friends that you need to like stick with, because when you get to high school, some of y'all is going to the same middle school, so you want friends that you like could have for a long period of time, not just temporarily friends, you know. So I would say to stay out of drama, and don't be in the drama friend groups. Like, y'all know which friend groups are good and which friend groups are bad, and don't try to like fit into a friend group. If you know a friend group is not meant for you and they don't want you to be their friend, don't try to, or don't try to like simplify yourself so you can fit into their friend group, if that makes sense. Like, don't try to change yourself just to be friends with some other people so you can have friends. It's better to not have friends, than to have friends that are fake and weird and like super drama led, than to have no friends. So I would rather have no friends than have friends that's always in drama, always talking about people. Because I'm telling y'all, the people who talk to you about people, are the people who talk about you to people, if that makes sense. So like, you should know, like, I had a lot of friends like that in middle school, and I had a lot of fake friends in middle school, and like that led on to me. So sometimes I would be fake towards my friends. Like, sometimes I would talk about my friends to somebody else but go smile on their face, and I'll admit that, because like, I am in middle school, I'm still learning and growing. So like, I know now that that's not a good thing to do. But just don't be that friend who's always talking about other people. Just be like friendly and nice. Just, I don't know, be open to new friendships, be open to new people, and don't be in drama in middle school. That is the best advice I can give y'all for drama. So let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing I want to dig into is dating. So y'all, dating in middle school is like dumb. Like, it's not real. Like, dating in middle school, I feel like it's just for fun, but like in middle school, you'll see a lot of new things. Like, you'll learn a lot of new things, you'll experience a lot of new things. So I feel like when y'all see people dating and what they do in a relationship, just learn off of that. So if you see couples like arguing all the time in school, just so rude and nasty to each other, just know that's not what you want for yourself in the long run. So basically, take dating in middle school as a life lesson. Like, see how people date and see how people go, and just don't do that for yourself. And I would say, if you're in middle school, have guy friends before dating them. Like, you do not always have to date boys. Like, you could always be cool with boys. Like, me in middle school, I was always cool with boys more than I was cool with girls. So I don't know, that's just always how I was. And none of them, I looked at them as dating, but I knew how they was. And the boys that I was friends with, I would never date. Like, they're not the type of boys I would date. So you know what you like and you don't like. That's what I feel like dating in middle school is. Like, you're finding out what you like and what you don't like. But that's a part of your whole life. You're always finding what you like and what you don't like. But in middle school, like, having guy friends could teach you, like, boys are not I feel like that's what middle school teaches you. And dating is just like, keep your relationship private. Don't boast about your relationship in school, because like there's going to be people talking about your relationship, people having an input on your relationship. So just keep it private if you do have relationships, and don't like, I don't know, don't be so open to tell everybody what happens inside your relationship. So that is my advice on dating. I really don't have not too much to say on dating for relationships in middle school. I mean, dating in middle school. So yeah, so let's move on to the next topic. Okay, so the next piece of advice that I'm going to dig into is friendships, y'all. Friendships are the best thing and the worst thing you can have in middle school. I could say girls can be so fake but so real at the same time. Like, you would never know. Like, the friends I had in middle school, they would be cool with me one time and cool with me like not another time, and I would just let them run over me. Like, I was the type of girl who won't say nothing like about it. Sometimes I will and sometimes I won't. So like, it's certain girls that I would say something to and some certain girls that I wouldn't say something to, because like I wanted to keep you as a friend, so I wouldn't say nothing to you. But there's a time where you need to say something to your friends, but if they can't like take it into a way where you're trying to help y'all friendship, then that shouldn't be your friend. Like, you're supposed to be able to tell your friend the rights from the wrongs, and they should be able to take it like, okay, cool, let me work on myself with this. So y'all, like, be good to your friend. Like, don't be a bad friend, because friends are the best thing you can have. Like, when you need somebody to talk to, you go to a friend. When you need somebody to do something with, you go to a friend. When you need help, you go to a friend. When you need advice, you go to a friend. So you need to keep those, and you need to be loyal to your friends and not like disrespect them or run over them, because they're people too. Like, I know you also have feelings, but they also have feelings too. So you need to respect that. Like, don't ever disrespect your friend, even if you feel like it's needed. Say it in the most respectful way possible. And I need to take that advice for myself. So that's what I would say for friendships. I'm not going really long drawn out for this advice, because like, you should understand what I'm saying and take and run with it. Like, I'm not going to do super duper long where I'm talking too much. So that's what I would say for friendships. Okay, so besides all that, we need to get into the academics. So, grades, y'all. Keep your grades up. It's very easy to have your grades the same all middle school. It's also easy to get distracted. So just be focused on school. Like, when it's time to learn, pay attention. Don't be distracted by the other things in your classroom. Focus on your teacher, because they tell you everything you need to know. Like, when I tell y'all middle school is easy, it is easy. And it'll go like this, y'all. My 3 years in middle school went so fast. Like, it went so fast. And I swear I'm not going to miss middle school. Like, I'm not going to miss it. I did not like middle school really at all. Well, I didn't like the last year of middle school I had, or the last year of 7th grade I had, or the last year of 6th grade I had, because I was on quarantine. So yeah, for grades, you just need to keep your grades up, focus, turn in assignments when you need to turn them in. Don't fall off or anything like that. So just stay on task, you know? So that's what I would say about grades. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all heard why I ended that video quick. But yeah, that's what I would say about grades. Like, just keep them up and just focus. Like, there's really like nothing that's really hard. For me, which was like really hard, was science, y'all. My science grade was never high. Like, I don't know, I just didn't like science, so I wouldn't pay attention to it. Like, I don't know, it wasn't my interest, so I wouldn't, none of the classes was my interest except for math and social studies. But like, you still need to, like, even if you don't like something, you need to still try for it. Don't just give up on it, because you're gonna need science in the long run. So just focus, even if you don't like it. So that's what I would say is for grades. Okay guys, so the next thing we're going to get into is teachers. So y'all, teachers are you guys is like best friends. Like, I swear, you need to go to your teacher for anything, for drama in school, for anything you're going through at home, for any help you need on your schoolwork, for anything you're feeling. So like, have that teacher that you're so super duper close with, like, and be on all your teachers' good sides. I don't care if people call you a teacher's pet. When you go to the first day of school, you need to be on your best behavior. Don't try to front for no teacher. Don't try to be funny when you're not funny. Like, don't try to joke when you're not a jokester. And just like, be on your teacher's good side. Like, when you have a good teacher, you'll really be close with them. It'll be easier for you to learn where you have a good teacher. So like, when you're close with your teacher will love you even more, and they'll want to teach you even more, if you're like in tune with it, you know? Like, don't just be the kid who don't pay attention in their class. Be the kid who pays attention in their class. Be the kid who asks his questions, who raises their hand, who participates and turns in all their work on time. Just be that kid. It's super duper easy, y'all. It's also super duper easy to be bad and to just do what you want. And just pick your easy, basically. Do you want to be good or bad? Because they're both easy. It's easy to be good and it's also easy to be bad. So pick your easy, and that's what I have for teachers. That's all. I don't really have a lot. Okay, y'all, this is the last thing, and I have to make it very quick because my storage is running out. Next thing is peer pressure. Do not ever let somebody pressure you to do something you don't want to do. Like, if girls are smoking in the bathroom, don't go. If girls want you to do this, don't do it. If girls want you to do this at lunch, don't do it. If girls want you to do something you don't want to do, just don't do it, because you're going to be the person that's involved and that's going to get in trouble as soon as the teacher finds out. So just be the kid who's not pressured to do anything. If you don't want to do it, stand on your business and don't do it. That's literally all for peer pressure. Do not ever let somebody pressure.
Difficulty. We having tet. We having tet. We having technical difficulty.
Okay, y'all, I'm so sorry, but my storage literally ran out. And basically what I was saying is never let somebody pressure you to do something you don't want to do. Like, don't ever do that. But I thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm not going to say turn on your post notification bells because you don't have to, but if you want to, you can. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm sorry for my technical difficulties. Peace.